guys, welcome to my channel. Happy Thursday. If you're watching this on the day I put it out. We're almost finished with the week. I hope your week is going great. Mine is busy, but that's good. Busy is good. Today I'm going to work on making a sticky note dashboard for my planner. I have a little one, sort of, that I don't quite love, and it's kind of just on this, like, oh, and that came off, but it's kind of just on this, like, little plastic ruler. I punched it wrong, and so it's really just been bothering me, so, and I don't really use these page flags, so I am going to make a new, just dashboard, for the sticky notes I do use. So I use these bigger sticky notes more for just jotting little notes down, and just I like this size more. So I had bought a notebook the other day from Dollar General. No, scratch that. Dollar Tree. And I had made a folder, or it had a little pocket, and so I made like a little, took it out of the notebook and put it into my planner. And so this was the front cover, and the back cover was just plain black. And so I thought I could use that to make a dashboard, just like a little divider in my planner, and put my sticky notes on it. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I have already cut it off, so it came from this little notebook, and it was coiled, and I do not, obviously a mini happy planner is not coiled, and so I went ahead and cut it off the coil, and I hole punched it with my blue happy planner hole punch. If you do not have a happy planner hole punch, you could still do this. You could do just use a single hole punch and trace that way. Trace the holes on there, and then just single hole punch and then snip it, which I had shown a couple videos back how to do that. So we're gonna make this dashboard. The material of this is like a plasticky type. I'm gonna use the more texturalized side. There's a smoother side, but I'm just gonna use the texturalized sides. And what I'm gonna do first is line up my sticky notes how I would like them on there. So I'm gonna be putting these blank white ones, which are my absolutely favorite. I love plain white sticky notes. And then I have these littler ones that are just kind of like a neutral color. And I'm gonna line them all up on there how I think that they should fit. I kind of looked at this a little bit earlier just to make sure. And I'm just gonna do this, I believe. So just like lining them up, a little bit of space around. Sorry, that was probably super loud. So I think that's how I'm gonna be able to do it. I really like the look of it. I like the layout, and it fits them all, which is obviously most important. I am going to start by, I'm going to use double-sided tape. Super easy to use double-sided tape. If you don't have double-sided tape, you could easily take a regular tape and then just kind of loop it around to sort of make it double-sided. Double-sided makes it a lot easier though. So take that, and then I'm going to start with the bottom here. I'm just going to take however many I think I want at the time. So we are going to put the double-sided tape on the last sticky note. Therefore, you might not be able to use that last one because it's going to be what's holding it to your dashboard, which is okay for me. So I'm just going to take about that much. Oh, well, one came with it. And then I'm going to put some double-sided tape on it, on the top part here, and then on the bottom. And that's going to secure it to my little dashboard here. Doop. And then now I have just those sticky notes on it. I don't think I put it on there even, but that doesn't really bother me. If it bothers you, you could always use a ruler. My ruler right here is from my son's Happy Meal one time, or kids meal from somewhere. But you could use a ruler to kind of like make sure it was even when you put it in. I'm just going to do the same with these 4. I'm not taking all of them. I'm just going to take some, take it apart. These are smaller, so I'm only going to do 1 piece of tape. Make sure that it is on the right way. You want to make sure that it flips up the way you want it to. Put that on there. And I ordered these sticky notes on Amazon. I'm working on descriptions. I need to go back and link some things, but I can link these sticky notes. It came in a very huge pack. I mean, I have so many. And they're lovely. They work perfect. They are very pretty colors. So yeah, I can link those in the description. Just splitting it there. This one's like bent, and I don't know why that's bothering me, so we're just gonna rip that one off. So flip that over. We're gonna put that on there. I really like sticky notes because nothing's ever like super permanent, and you can like write something down, and then when you don't need it anymore, just rip it up and take it off. All right, so my last one. Like I said, I'm not doing like a big chunk because you're gonna need some space in your planner unless you have a ton of space. Then you could put the whole entire pack on there, but I do not. So I'm just doing a little bit at a time. And this one can be here. Alrighty. So I've got them where they all will be ripped off at the bottom. They're not going anywhere. And they're secured on there. It kind of looks a little wonky, but I'm more for functionality at this point instead of it looking very good. So now I can just find a place for it to live in my planner, which I don't know. I think I might put it towards the back, maybe near this notes section so that I can remember. So let's put it in. There we are. We have some sticky notes. So now if I need a sticky note, I do not have to go digging in this little bag. And let's be honest, quick peek, it's a mess. So I don't have to go digging in there. I can just flip. I'll probably leave this right there, and then that way I can like flip to that real quick. And then I'll have my sticky notes. And it all still fits perfectly. So that's what I want to do today. Just a little how to make a sticky note dashboard. I love it. I'm super happy about it. And they will be very much used. If you want to, you can also add like I could have like scooted this over and added some page flags or whatever else. You could also add not sticky notes. So we have this paper. It's just like regular paper on like little notebook paper type thing. And you could probably do that as long as they're attached together. Like if they're perforated at the top where you can rip one off, you could add those on there. personally, sticky notes work the best for me. But that's it for you. I hope you guys have the best rest of your Thursday, and I will catch you on the next one.